Passion is a very hot term in our contemporary culture. It's very noticeable. There are so many things that are getting people's hearts racing today. Passions are running high. Just open Facebook or Twitter or other social media and you find very strong passions, whether it comes to ideologies, social causes, politics, or many other things. Things that get people excited and things that lead to more and more of a divided and polarized society. You know, there are many that find it very easy to unfriend others on Facebook if they don't happen to agree with their passion. And you see more and more division. You can be passionate about a lot of things, but as Christians, what is the number one passion that we should have? Well, Jesus talks about that in Mark chapter 12, verses 29 and 30. He says, the most important commandment is, hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one, and you shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your mind, and with all your strength. Now that's the very definition of passion, isn't it? To love God with all your heart means to love God with all of your feelings, with all of your emotions, and with all your passion. When you first gave your life to Jesus Christ, if you have ever done so, there was no problem then in feeling passionate about God, was there? You had a hunger for the Word, you had a hunger to worship Him and to tell others about Jesus, to seek God's will and to seek His values for your life. You were excited about those things, and there was a real passion, a very real passion there. But then as time goes by and life presents its many challenges and opportunities, it can become easy for other things to consume us, if you will, to take a higher priority. And I'm not saying that happened to you, but it often happens. And if we're more passionate about anything else than our relationship with God, then our priorities are simply out of whack, aren't they? Jesus reminds us that when you give your heart to God, you want to maintain that passion and love Him with all your heart. So how is your passion for your relationship with God? And if you have that passion for God, or it gets restored, how will that affect every other passion of your life? Which ones will go away or diminish? And which ones will increase? You know, I'm not being specific about passions here. I just want you to think through your own passions, because you only can answer that question. This is just a thought, and I'm Birger Dragitt, pastor of Three Angels and Newton Seventh-day Adventist churches here in South Central Kansas. May God bless you as you search your own heart about the passions of your life and how they fit in with the Word of God, how they fit in with God's will, how they fit in with God's purposes for your life, how they fit in with loving God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your mind, and with all your strength.